We are to find the first derivative for the function y equals 3x times 2x cubed minus 5 raised to the fourth. What we will need to realize here is that we have a product of two functions. The first would be 3x, and then the second would be 2x cubed minus 5 raised to the fourth. So we will need to use the product rule, which basically says that we would multiply the first function times the derivative of the second function, and then add to that the second function times the derivative of the first function. Something else that we need to realize is that the second function is a composition of functions, so we will need to use the chain rule. The chain rule says that we should find the derivative of the outside function and then multiply that by the derivative of the inside function. So, using the product rule, we would have dy dx equal to the first 3x times the derivative of the second. Here we will use the chain rule. We will have 4 times, leave the inside alone, 2x cubed minus 5, and then cube. Now multiply this by the derivative of the inside function. The derivative of 2x cubed minus 5 would be 6x squared. Now, carrying out the rest of the product rule, we'd have plus the second function, which is 2x cubed minus 5 raised to the fourth power, times the derivative of the first function. That would be 3. We could simplify this quite a bit. We notice that we have two terms here, and they are separated by this plus sign. So we could find some common factors. We would have a 3 and a 2x cubed minus 5 cubed that is common to both of these terms. When we factor that out, what we would have left is 4x times 6x squared plus 2x cubed minus 5. We could simplify this a bit more. 3 times 2x cubed minus 5 cubed. And then we could multiply out 24x cubed plus 2x cubed minus 5. And we would have 3 times 2x cubed minus 5 cubed times, combining like terms, 26x cubed minus 5. And this would be the simplified form of our derivative.